kind of remember one way, she kind of remember another. But I do remember, I used to play a lot of table tennis. And I remember playing table tennis in the rec room, going up some stairs, and there was a TV room. So I remember going in there to look at the Westerns and seeing her in there. She remembers coming in there, seeing me in there with another friend of mine. So anyway, we kind of got attention of each other. We ended up going to, I walked to her dormitory, and from there, I don't know exactly when we communicated. I don't remember giving her my name, anything, we just talked.
No. I was in the rec room, I walked in there, and he was sitting there hugged up with another young lady. And like he said, our eyes didn't make contact, and after which, a few days later, I would say, he ended up coming to my dorm, and I was living in Evans' dorm at the time. And someone called up because they didn't have phones like they do today or whatever they have there. So it was like, Christie Bell, somebody wants to see you downstairs. Okay, well, who is this? Wants to see me downstairs. So when I get down there he is standing, looking at me and saying hello. And that's how we were introduced by name to one another. And from there, 52 years later, we're still here.
Wow. I went to her dad, and the whole time I was there, I knew I was going to ask him. But it took the last minute when everybody else had left to leave. I went back into the house with him, and just straight up, I told him that she and I wanted to get married, and I need his blessings. And he told me, well, if that's what you want, go ahead. So that's how I proposed, to the daddy, so to say.
He came to Baytown and asked my dad for my hand. And my dad said, let her finish college first. And I was 3 years. So we were engaged 3 years before we married. And he held my hand and asked me would I marry him. And of course, I wore that engagement ring for 3 years because my dad wanted me to finish college. And that was more important to me, really. I guess I can say it was more important for me to please my dad because my mother had just passed the February of '65. So it's more important for me to please my dad at that time more so than it was to get married. And I can appreciate my husband for that because he wasn't persistent. He respected my daddy's wishes. And I want to say that could have been one of the turning points that made me realize, this is a good guy. Family is important. And if you don't express that with the love that you have for your children, your grandchildren, your whoever, your family, you're not going to be happy. So I think that's one of the legacies that I would like to leave with my children and my grandchildren, and it is that you love one another.
You are my all and all. And it has reference to anything I want or need, she can provide. I have been sick some, she's been a nurse. I've been down and out, she's been there to cheer me up, and I'm a solitary person. I more or less like to be alone. And I think we've been married long enough where she can see that. And there are times when, I guess I'm down and out, she'll come up and try to talk to me, get me in another mood. And I have no doubts whatsoever that anything I need or want, I can go to her, ask her, and one way or another, she'll provide it. I'll take the licking and the whipping later.
No. For our anniversary, our 50th anniversary, we danced on a song called All of Me Loves All of You. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
And that's where we stand today.
all of me loves all of you. Okay?
A whole lot of love in it.